morning, good afternoon, good evening. Depends on where you're at in this world. Yes, today I'm going to talk about number 4 in numerology, and I'm going to use Genesis chapter 1, 14 through 19 to break it down. Number 4, and number 4 is a deep number, so it's a special number. It's a special number for all of us. All right, so I'm gonna go to Genesis and trying to see, when God was creating the world, and what He did on the fourth day. That's how I break it down. Number 4 in numerology, the vibration that God created that day, and I reflect on people that's on Earth when you were like born in the same time, day in time, and you happen to be a 4, you got the energy of 4 in you, so it's understandable that God is a spiritual being, and if He put that energy for that day, more likely if you're that kind of person, you will kind of relate to that number too. You know what I'm saying? So let me go on to Genesis chapter 1, verse 14. And God said, "Let there be lights in the vault of the sky to separate the day from the night, and let them serve as signs to mark sacred times." So God said, let there be lights. This is the fourth day now. Let there be lights to serve as, actually, to separate the day from the night, and to be signs to mark sacred times. You know what I'm saying? So this is almost like a clock. Those lights is like a clock, a calendar, or a clock. Something that tell you time, sacred time, special time, holidays, whatever, holy days. And they tell you about days and years. Verse 15, and let there be lights in the vault of the sky to give a light on the earth. And it was so. And God made 2 great lights. Okay, God made 2 great lights. We already know what those 2 great lights is. The greater light to govern the day, and the less light to govern the night. So we know during the day we got the sun to govern the day, and we got the moon to govern the night. So that's the lights that God made on the fourth day. And He also made the stars. So every light we see out there in the universe was made on that fourth day. Even though they say this on the first day, God made on the first day, God made light, and that light represents this. So basically, we make the day. In number 17, God set them in the vault of the sky to give light on earth. So basically, those lights was made specifically for the earth, for us. This is our light, And it wasn't for light to shine different planets out there. This is our light on earth. To govern, verse 18, to govern the day and the night, and to separate light from darkness. Even that too is like, so to separate light from darkness. As we know, in the during the day, we got the light, the sun, and at night we got the moon. And during the day, you don't see darkness really, unless it's cloudy and stuff. But I'm talking about a day that's clear. There's no darkness. When darkness comes is when the sun gone. That's when it's time for darkness now. And to separate light from darkness, and God saw that it was good, and there was evening and there was morning. That's the fourth day. So God made lights the fourth day. As we know that number four is like the fourth day, which is number four, is someone with that personality. Like we don't even have to go read, anything else what other people saying. We could just break it down. Like if somebody's like a four, they're more likely got a light in them. They'll, it could be a light that shine you, or it could be a light that could burn you too. Because the sun will shine up on you and it could burn you too. So you gotta be careful. You know what I'm saying? So that's why you have to know people like, and you can't just, friends with people and don't know them. Especially new friends. Now maybe your old friends you might understand them, but new friends, especially your certain age, I won't even make new friends like that if I don't know your number. Like I have to know who you are before even cool. Anyway, let me go to numerology.com. I just took a few notes on what they say about four. They say so much, but I'm gonna break it down a little bit. Okay, number four, when strength and efficiency are needed, it's number four to the rescue. So basically, if you need strength and you need something to be really done well, call the number four. If you're like a business owner, you want to hire people, you want the job well done, get a number four. But if you think that number four gonna be a nice, a nice person, it's hard. They're good at the job, but they're not the nicest people you want to be around with. So you have to be careful. Like I said, they're good at the job, but anyway, I knew a couple of folks. I still know one, and like I could read people. Like people say, yo, you got. People would tell me like, I got skills. Like, I could do certain things because once I know your number, I already break you down already, so I could now understand you to the fullest. Anyway, the four is dedicated to advancing, but in a more conservative way than a prospective one. The word conservative, I mean like the always progressive is like people always looking for progress. You can see it from there. It stick to what it's tried and true instead of attempting method that are new. So they're like the always, number four like the always. They're not anything too new. They don't want to deal with that. You know what I'm saying? Because just like the sun keep going around. Same old thing. The moon keep doing the same thing around. It's always the same. Like they don't change on you. You can't expect the sun to act going backward or make a left or right. It's always in the same path. If, like some people say, the earth is the earth that moves around the sun, I don't get in between that. So, but from earth, we just see what's going on. From earth, I see it's the sun that's passing. You know what I'm saying? And like some people say, like the sun just stays steady and go around. Like it's the earth that go in axis, in its axis around the sun, whatever. Listen, I'm not gonna get into that. I'm just gonna stick with number four. Alright, number four carries a wise and rational energy. You see? Energy. You gotta put that energy. Even this, I don't know if these people read the Bible or what, but they can bring a sense of security and consistency. Just like the sun, like, you know what I'm saying? We always, if we wake up one day, we don't see the sun. Like, where's the sun at? The sun gives us security. It's always there. We feel like, yeah, we get what we need from it. It's always come, never stop. It has a strict definition of right and wrong and tends to see things as black and white with no gray in between. They're just straightforward people, you know what I'm saying? Number four, straightforward. Like, they don't try to give you any feelings. Like, they just tell you how it is. You take it or you leave it. You know what I'm saying? They ain't trying to butter it for you. Like, the number four leads with its head, not its heart. You see? They're just straight up hard-headed. I wouldn't say hard-headed. I want to say hard-headed. They're not hard-headed, but I'm just saying, like, yeah, some of them are. And you guys know number four. And I bet you do. If any of you don't know a number four, I'm going to give you the number four that you'll be like, oh my God. But at the end, I'm going to do that. So they live with their head, not their heart. So basically, they have no feeling for you. They're not going to butter it up for you. They ain't trying to make you feel good. They just want to tell you how it is. They use this mental strength to build a life of service and contentment. So that's how they deal with their mental strength. Right? They're good. You know what I'm saying? They're good at what they do. You know what I'm saying? Whatever job they do it at it. And they show you the light. They don't hold back. The number four prides itself on being dependable and will work hard all day to prove its level of commitment. Yes. Like I said, I work with a couple of foes and I watch them. Yeah, they do work hard all day to the point like if number four is working and there's a fire in the building, they might get burned because they're so focused on what they're doing, they even forget that they're just not paying attention too much with BS going on around them. They're so into their work. Okay, now we're gonna jump to see a person that we all know that's number four. I had to pick him because I just want to show you like how much light this guy had to give, show us. You know what I'm saying? And this person is, I'm gonna write it on the board so you guys can see who I'm talking about. I had my red pen, but it disappeared. I guess I use my black pen. Alright. I guess no red today. Alright, I'm gonna write the name. Let me go back a little bit. This one don't write well. Let me try this one. Yep. Donald Trump. This is the number four that you guys are going to be like, why did I pick him? I'm going to tell you why I pick him after I do his number to show that he's the number four. So Donald Trump was born on June. He was born on the 6th, 14th, 1946. So when you're doing numbers, you take all your birthday numbers and your month, your day, and the year. You just add them like you're doing simple addition. So when you just count all the numbers, 6 plus 1, 7 plus 4, 11, 12, 21, 25, plus 6, that's 31. So here's a 31, which is 3 plus 1 is 4. So this is why Donald Trump is a 4. Now we're going to be like, why Donald Trump is 4? Like, he is hard-headed, yes. And he showed you the light. Like, before Donald Trump, a lot of people were comfortable. A lot of people felt good. He came and showed you the light, yo, this is not a place for you to be comfortable. You know, you call different countries shithole. He's not gonna hold, he doesn't hold back. No emotion, no feeling. After he said that, He wanted to apologize. Nope. It's a shithole country. It is a shithole country according to what he sees. Some people would not say it, but he'll tell you it is shithole country. Anyway, Donald Trump show us the light. A lot of people were comfortable in this world, which is in America here, was too comfortable here. And he came and wake us up. Like, yo, now you see all kind of people start leaving America, going left and right. And it was just, it's crazy. Anyway, like number 4, there's so much things about number 4. With deal with time. You still got 4 seasons. You got the fall, you got the winter, you got spring, and you got summer. 4, and you got 4 elements. 4 is another, elements, which is water, fire, earth. What's the 4th one? Water, fire, earth, and the other one, which I'm trying to skip my air. Yeah. Anyway, so with that, 4 is a spiritual number. At the same time, you could get burned with number 4. Like the sun will burn you. If you take too much time in the sun, you'll get burned, you get skin cancer and all that. So that's number 4. It's not here to play. Like Donald Trump, he didn't come to play, he came to burn. And I mean, he didn't burn anything, but burn your feelings. That's what it means. Like, you came to burn your feelings. He wasn't here to make you be, happy, go lucky. None of that. Barely smile, barely happy, always serious. Anyway, alright, so with this, number 4, we'll get to number 5, hopefully real soon. I'm going to try not to, have a big gap. And when I do 1 through 9, because that's the numerology, but in the Bible really talk about 1 through 7 with creation. So now I'm going to have to go with 5, 8, and 9, maybe not use the Bible, but I will use common sense, stuff that's going on in this world to break it down. Anyway, it was nice talking to y'all, and definitely I'll come with number 5 and see what's going on for those days, the day number 5, and what God made on the 5th day. Alright, salute to y'all. Peace out.